Hey everyone, how's everyone? Nice of you to join. Thank you for joining. Guys, we're going to start using Zoom. We're going to start using Zoom again. I've added more RAM to my computer. Yeah, I've added more RAM to the computer. So let me know if I'm hey Katya. So guys, I've added RAM to the computer, so I think we're the computer's powerful enough to go on to go live and to go on Zoom as well. Yeah. Thank you, Marelis. Thank you, Marelis. Um, Let me share, guys. Whoever wants to join the Zoom call can. You have to join the Telegram group, and the Zoom link is available within the Telegram group. Yes, it's pinned. The Zoom code or the Zoom invitation link is pinned to the Telegram chat. We've got someone on Zoom. Hey, who do? Let me turn on my camera. Hey, who is this? Ruth?
Yes, I am
Cool.
Ruth.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
Ruth.
meet you. How are you
Thank
doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Good to put a face to your name. Great. So, um, thank you, Ruth. Thank you for coming. Let's begin. I will, guys.
Oh
Let me
no,
know.
thank you to you because you are the teacher and you give us the opportunity to learn, to improve our English, to make mistake, to laugh maybe, and we are happy to be here with you today.
Cool, cool. Thank you, Ruth. Hey, no, and I'm really happy for all of you guys that support me and make these classes fun. Guys, let me know if you're able to hear Ruth as she was speaking. Let me know if her sound was audible. If her sound was audible on TikTok. So, guys, let's begin. And as if Ruth, if no one shows up, it'll just be you and I. But if more people show up, then we'll take turns asking different questions. Yeah, so let's begin. We're going to practice with phrasal verbs today. The first phrasal verb of the day is fit in. Let me see if I can make myself bigger here on Zoom so that you can see me a bit more clearer. Cool. So yeah, they can hear you, Ruth. Guys, to fit in. To fit in. Let me give you guys some context. And Ruth, let me know if the context is clear to you and what you think this means, okay? So, fit in, to fit in. I didn't fit in with other people working there, so I left and found another job. He has such a great personality. He fits in everywhere he goes. Good. And Ruth, Dina said encajar. What do you think it means? To fit in. That's a good translation, Dina, actually. What do you think it means, Ruth?
Um, for me, it's very difficult the phrasal verb.
No worries, no worries. But Dina
I,
kind of
I have
go
to
ahead, go ahead.
I have to know what is the meaning, and then I can create a sentence.
Cool. So let's work with that. Let's work with that, okay, Ruth? And I think
Yeah, okay.
Dina hit the nail on the head. She hit the nail on the head. Encajar. To I would say to click. To click or encajar with a group of
Yeah.
people. To click or to encajar with a group of people, yeah? I'm gonna write encajar because I like that definition. To click with a group of people. Yeah, so let me give you, let me translate this. I didn't fit in with the people working there, so I left and found another job. No encajé con las personas que trabajaban allí, me fui y busqué otro empleo. He has such a great personality. He fits in everywhere he goes. Él tiene una personalidad tan buena que él encaja, él cae bien a donde vaya. So, Ruth, now that I have you on, Was it easy or difficult for you to fit in at your last job?
No, it's very easy
Go.
now. You explain clear. For example, I didn't fit in with my mother-in-law.
Good, good, good. Okay, good. And maybe I didn't fit in. When we talk about fitting in here, maybe because your mother-in-law is only one person, I don't click. I don't click with my
I don't
mother-in-law,
think.
right?
Yeah, but my mother-in-law passed away, so I say I didn't.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. But no, you're right. You're right. And sorry for
Yeah.
correcting that. So maybe, but what I'm trying to correct is don't use fit in. Use click. Guys, let's use click for only one person. Me and my wife did not click at first, but now
Okay.
we get along quite well. Yes, but we use fit
Yeah.
in for more than one person, right? For a group of people. So
A
maybe
group of people.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe, Ruth, what you need to say, I didn't fit in with my in-laws.
In-laws.
With my in-laws, right? But this would mean that you didn't fit in with your mother-in-law and another member of your husband's family. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool, cool, but good example. Fit in is something like feeling comfortable or uncomfortable. Gina, to fit in is to where others find you pleasing. Yes, where the other people find you as somebody cool, interesting, somebody pleasing. Yes, cuando es una persona una conexión, good job, click. Y encajar en algo más grande, yeah, like a bigger group of people, Dina, then we would use fit in. Good, 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 good. And Ruth, since I have you on, in your last job, was it easy or difficult for you to fit in?
Well, first, I am retired. I am not working right now because I am retired. But my last 5 years that I was working was very difficult. I didn't fit in with the new people that that were in my financial department.
Nice, nice, nice. Ruth, I like your sense of grammar. Yeah, I like your sense of grammar, your
Yeah,
sense
thank
of
you.
structure. It's very, very, very efficient. Marelis has joined
Thank you.
us. You're very welcome. Tone, when I was a kid, I didn't fit in at school. Same here. I was bullied quite a bit. I was bullied quite a bit. Yeah. Hey, Marelis. So, guys, being that Marelis is on, Marelis, tell me, was it easy for you to fit in at school?
Sorry, teacher.
It's all right.
The question is, sorry.
Was it easy or difficult for you to fit in at school when you were in school? Was it easy or difficult for you to fit in?
When when I finished in 2008, it was easy in that time.
To fit in. It was easy to fit in. Yes?
So she fit in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was easy for me to
Yes,
fit in. Cool,
yes.
cool, cool. Um, Dina asked if you were a misfit, or she asked a general question, were you a misfit? Very good. A misfit is someone who doesn't fit in, right? And usually because of their own behavior, right? So you behave in a way that other people don't really click with you. So you're a misfit. You're a misfit. Nice word, Dina. Okay, guys. So now that we've practiced with fit in, let's practice with flare up. Flare up. Flare up. Um, Here we go. To flare up. The argument flared up when he was rude to them. My back pain, let's change this for pain. My back pain has flared up again. What do you think this means? You're welcome, Dina. What do you think this means? Let's go with you first, Marelis, and then we'll work with Alex, and then we'll go back to Ruth. So what do you think it means to flare up? The argument flared up when he was rude to them. My back pain has flared up. And if
Maybe flare up is bother me the or hurt my back, maybe something like that, or no?
yeah, so we use it, it's very flexible. We can use it in a lot of different ways because what it means is when something negative, yeah, something negative
Yeah.
starts again or starts suddenly. Yes, when something negative starts again or starts suddenly. Yes, so for example, the argument started suddenly, something negative. The argument was negative and it started suddenly. My back pain has flared up again. It started suddenly. The back pain is negative. So something that really has no previous announcement. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. No, not fracturada. Uh, it's like saying comenzó, right? But it's something negative that starts. Yeah. So, Marelis, where are you from, Marelis?
I am from Colombia, teacher.
Oh, okay. Um, has okay, no, maybe the question isn't the best, but flared up. Have
Um,
no, I don't know what to how to formulate this, but
I have sentences, teacher.
go
For
ahead.
example, right now I live in Bogota, no? My arms fl- flare out
Flare up.
about the weather, the change weather.
Good. So be careful when you say my arms flare up, because if you say your arms flare up, then your arms start. But maybe something in your arm, maybe pain in your arm.
Pain, no, it is the spot. Oh,
Oh, very good. So yes, guys, Marelis is giving us a very good example, right? Maybe because of the cold weather, rashes can flare up.
yeah.
There you go. Let me write this for you.
Okay.
So yeah,
um,
so and that's a very good point. We can talk about medical conditions flaring up. Medical conditions flaring up. Yes, my fever flared up. My um the rash or a rash in my arms flare up with the cold. Kind of like this, Marelis.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, good sentence. Good sentence. Ruth, I think good. Look at what Tiago's saying. Like pops up. I like that one. I like that one. To flare up when something negative pops up. But be careful, Tiago, because it has to be negative. It has to be negative. Ruth, I think you had another example that you wanted to share.
yeah, flare, I don't know how to pronounce flare up.
Flare up,
You
flare
can
up.
say flare, and in the present, how is the first verb flaring?
Flare up, flared up.
Yeah, but in the right now,
Ru-
flaring.
Flaring up. It's flaring up.
Yeah,
Yes, flaring
okay.
up.
Yeah. In 2013, I had a spine surgery, and right now it's flaring up again.
Good. So here, be careful, Ruth. Here, it's kind of like the same thing that I told Marelis, right? Here, talk
Yeah.
about the pain flaring up, not your back. Yes, because your back has always been there. Remember, something that starts, something that pops up. The pain flares up, not your back. Yeah. The pain
Yeah.
or the discomfort can flare up.
Yeah.
Yeah? You see?
About the condition, yeah?
Yeah, the negative part. The negative part is what flares up. Yes, in this case, the condition. My back condition is flaring up. My pain, my back
Ah,
discomfort is flaring up. Yeah? Cool, cool, cool. So guys, let me respond, Mr. Steve. Guys, my classes are Monday, not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6:30 Colombia. Yeah, sometimes a bit earlier. My Khalidis flared up with the with the Christmas dinner. With the Christmas dinner. There you go. There you go. Cool guys. So look, my friends, let's go. Sometimes I hesitate to teach certain things, but okay, here we go, guys. Sorry about teaching this. This is kind of vulgar and yeah, it's a little vulgar. To flip off. To flip off. So when the police were walking away, he flipped them off. My son got expelled from school for flipping his teacher off. What does this mean? To flip off. To flip off, guys, means to flip your middle finger. To flip your middle finger. Yes? Sorry, I was thinking about maybe not putting this in the class, and I did. But okay, anyways, to flip off, to flip your middle finger at someone, yeah? At someone. Good. Teacher Liz. Okay, so Teacher Liz just said OMG. Guys, if any of you are teachers, Ruth, Mareli, Santi, Alex, if any of you are teachers, what do you do if a student flips another one off? Marelis, are you a teacher? Santi, Alex?
Only a student.
Okay, okay, okay. What would a teacher, what would what would be done at your school if someone flips off a teacher? What would be done?
Sorry. I am teacher about the childhood because I am technical childhood pedagogy. Yeah, yeah,
Say
I
that
don't understand.
say that again, Marely, sorry.
Técnica en pedagogía, pedagogy, yeah,
Pedagogy, yes.
yeah.
Oh, so
Eh,
but so you're studying, you're not teaching yet, yes?
in that, yeah, but
Oh,
in the moment I only, I study English.
okay, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, no worries. Let's skip this one. Let's skip this one. This is kind of not the best. Okay, so look, let's talk about flip out. To flip out. To flip out. Let me give you guys some context and maybe Argentinians flipped out when they won the World Cup. When they won the World Cup.
And
The Argentinians and many Latinos as well when they won the World Cup. Let me get rid of this one. I flipped out when I saw Mike Tyson in person. But guys, this can be a negative and a positive emotion, right? It can be a negative and a positive emotion. Look at the last example. My boss flipped out when he heard that the contract was not renewed. I sent the student out of the classroom, but as I really I so Liz, I should Or I really ask, you don't need to, I really ask the student to uh, behave, to behave better, to behave better. So let's see if we can talk to somebody else this time. Thank you, Marelis. Thank you, Ruth. Alex, what do you think flip out means? What does it mean to flip out?
It's like, well, crazy.
Yeah. So to go crazy, right? But it can be either out of excitement, excitement, or maybe out of anger. Yes, so it can be a very positive emotion or it can be a very negative emotion. Argentinians flipped out when they won the World Cup. This is a positive emotion, right? I flipped out when I saw Mike Tyson, a positive emotion, but this is a negative emotion to flip out in anger and frustration. My boss flipped out when he heard that the contract was not renewed. Yes? So Garcia, not like feeling blue. It's more of an intense emotion. Intense. Intense excitement, intense anger. Mr. Who am I speaking with? With you, right, Alex? Alex or Santi? Who was I speaking to? Santi, you've got your hand raised. Did you flip out for Argentina? And what are things that make you flip out?
Teacher, if I'm not wrong, flip out it's when you lose control about your feelings.
Yeah, exactly. But remember, it can be negative feelings like anger, or they can be positive feelings like excitement. But you're right. You lose control. You lose control of these feelings. Thank you, man. So, what things make you flip out? Whether excitement or a negative feeling, anger, frustration.
An example, it would be that I flipped out when I moved to my native place when I was born, and when I was with all my families, my relatives, and I was flipped out about that.
Good, good, good. So good job. I flipped out when I moved back. When I moved back, kind of like this.
Yes,
Yeah, use move back because if this is where you were born or where you were raised, then you are moving back to this place. Yes. Yeah. So your relatives also flipped out. Alex, thank you, Santi. Alex, what is something that makes you flip out? Marelis,
Okay,
go,
for
go,
example,
Marelis. We'll go with you after Alex. Alex, what makes you flip out?
okay, yesterday I saw the national costume of Ivana Bachelor, and it was unforgettable. I don't know if you know her, but it's something that I flipped out me.
No, 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 no. I flipped out. You don't
No,
need to say me. I
flipped
flipped
out.
out. I
Okay,
flipped out. Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to say me. Tell me again, who did you see? I missed it.
Okay, it was something that I flipped out.
Yeah, but tell me who you saw. Who did you see? That was
A
amazing.
picture,
Can say.
a picture of Miss Universe Guatemala.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good sentence. Good sentence. Good, good, good. I saw her picture and I flipped out. Good, Alex. Go, Marelis.
Okay, I can say today a lot of people were flipped out
We're
about
flipping out. We're
the
flipping out.
or flipping out about the death of Pelé.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good. A lot of people were flipping out about the death of Pelé. Good, good structure. Good structure, Marelis. Cool. Not getting paid flips the S out of me. Yeah, cool, cool, Luffy. Good to have you on, Luffy. It's been a while. Um, let's go with you, Ruth. What makes you flip out?
Maybe I flip out when I don't understand phrasal verb.
Hopefully, we can help you not flip out so often. Hopefully, we can help you not flip out so often. Cool, cool, cool. Um, Guys, let's move along. And the next one is when she noticed that two students were talking during the test. Nice sentence, Harold. Nice sentence, buddy. Okay, guys, the next one, this is an easy one. We may not be able to practice with it a whole lot. To flip through, to flip through, to flip through. Ruth, let's go with you, okay? What do you think it means? Look at the context. And if anyone feels they understand it, go ahead. Feel free to raise your hand. Flip through. I flipped through the latest issue of the magazine in the shop and decided to buy it. I flipped through the information, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. What do you think it means?
Let me see.
Good, Luffy.
It's like the first sentence. I think that when we are walking on the street and we see a little store where sell magazine, and we read a new a very terrible news, and you buy the
News.
magazine, yeah, news, and you buy the magazine, and the news is not so true,
Good, good, good.
or something like that.
You kind of have it. You kind of have it. And Luffy,
Yeah,
Luffy actually sent a message or a comment in the chat box, and he got the definition right. Yes. So
yeah.
to flip through is to flip, flip paper, flip paper, flip paper
Ah,
quickly, but as you're flipping, you are looking for specific information, right? So, like to do a very quick search as you flip through the pages. Yes? So, you flip through pages with the hope of finding information quickly. Yes? So, good. Uriel, it's not like to research, but it's to find something specific. Dina, I like how Dina helps out with Spanish ideas. Dina is saying ojear, and
oh, here.
I couldn't have said it better. Thank you, Dina. I couldn't have said it better. Yeah, ojear. Good one,
Oh,
Dina.
here.
So let's go
Teacher,
with yeah, go ahead.
it's
Santi?
like live through.
To leaf through. Yeah, 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 to flip through. I think flip through is much more common, but yeah, to leaf through something would make sense too. Good, Santi. Santi, when you are, this question is for everyone, right? When you are preparing for um an exam, do you read everything thoroughly? Do you read everything thoroughly, or do you flip through for answers? What do you do, Santi?
No, no. If the exam is so important, I never flip through. I
Good,
always study a lot.
good. I study and cool, man, cool. To take a look at something, to take a quick look, right, Luffy? To take a quick look, but always if we're using flip through, paper has to be involved. Yes, paper has to be involved to flip through things. Let's go off to the next one. And Alex, we'll go with you first, okay? Alex, tell me if you know what you think this means. To floor it. To floor it. Let me give you some context. She knew she would be in trouble if she was caught, so she floored it when the police arrived. I floored it during the road trip and made it to Cali in 9 hours. What do you think it means, Alex, to floor it?
I have no idea, teacher.
No worries, no worries. Marelis, what do you think it means to floor it? And let me see if I can make the context a little bit more clearer. So she got in her car. This is better. She got in her car and floored it when the police arrived. What do you pisarlo? There you go. There you go. Yeah, Liz, but pisar what? To floor it. Gina's also correct. Gina's also correct. It's a combination of what Gina said and what Liz said. What do you think it means, Marelis?
I don't get it.
No worries, no worries. Ruth, what do you think?
Maybe to check.
So, guys, when we talk about flooring it, is pisar el pedal hasta el fondo. Pisar el pedal hasta el fondo, right? So yeah, teacher Liz is correct. Pisarlo, pisar el pedal hasta el fondo to go faster. Exactly, Gina. So guys, the question that I have for you is to drive faster. Exactly. So Luffy, do you like flooring it when you drive? Ruth, do you drive?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
But I
Uh-huh.
no, but I don't floor it. My car. I don't know. My
Yeah,
car. I don't
I,
know what to say.
I, so guys, when we're talking about flooring it, we're either flooring the accelerator. We're either flooring the accelerator or we're flooring the car. So it means the gas pedal or the car. So Ruth, you can just say, I don't floor my car. Yeah? I drive, but I don't floor my car. Yeah? Cool, cool. Alex, Santi, Marelis, do any of you drive? And if you drive, do you like to floor it?
No, I don't.
Good.
It's dangerous.
Good. And you, Marelis, do you drive?
Wait, no, I am, ¿cómo diríamos? Sorry. I drive, it is the different in motorcycle, yeah?
Yeah, motorcycle is different. I say I ride. I ride a motorcycle.
I ride.
I
I
You
floated
right?
my motorcycle.
I floor my motorcycle. Guys, and we can also talk about flooring it or hit the gas or hit the gas. Hit the gas pedal. Hit the gas pedal. Guys, we don't usually say the accelerator. We don't say the accelerator. Accelerator. We usually talk about this as the gas, to hit the gas. Yes?
I like the adrenaline, yeah?
Nice, nice. I don't like motorcycles because they scare me. So hit the gas, step on the gas is another way to say accelerate. Yeah? You can cause an accident or something. Yeah. Hey, so Marelis, when you ride your motorcycle, do you step on the gas?
Yeah, but in my city, because here in Bogota, I don't ride the motorcycle because
Good.
it is more difficult.
Good. And what city are you from, Marelis?
I am from Cucuta. It
Oh,
is
nice.
is 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 small.
It's a small city.
The weather is hot. This is
Yes.
beautiful for different than Bogota.
I've been to Cucuta. I've been to Cucuta many years ago, and yeah, it's very, very, very hot. It's very hot. I live in Cali now. I live in Cali
Fantastic.
now.
But it's the similar a little, no? The Cucuta.
No, I think Cali is cooler. Cucuta is much, much hotter, I think.
I know.
I
I
think.
love weather Cucuta because it's
Good. I love the weather in Cucuta, or I love Cucuta's weather. Yeah?
okay. Thank you.
Good, 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 good. Okay, guys, so let's move on to something else. And Alex, we'll start with you, okay? Tell me if you know, if you can guess what this means. I will give you some context. Fly at, to fly at. So, guys, even though I am interacting with the people on Zoom, guys on TikTok, feel free to give your answers via the comments, okay? And Neva is hotter than Cucuta. Okay, so Alex, the dog flew at the cat when it came into the garden. Mary flew at Jim when she thought he had been deceiving her. Let me write another one that may be easier. Guys, remember, to call somebody out, we've practiced with this before. To call somebody out means to expose them for something negative that they did. Yes? Kukuta is like living in hell, no offense. I remember it being very, very, very hot when I went there. So, Alex, what do you think this means? To fly at something, to fly at someone. Laura, good, Laura. That's it. Good, Luffy. Yeah. What do you think it means, Alex? Woo! 36 degrees. Guys, it's been hot. It's been hot lately. Today was really hot in Cali too. Let me find out. Temperature in Cali. So what do you think it means, Alex? Nice. Good, Delhi. Santi, can you guess? What do you think it means, Santi?
Uh, I think it's when, uh, can I say it in Spanish?
Yeah. Of course. Go ahead.
Creo que es cuando echas a alguien,
¿Cuándo qué?
cuando echas a alguien porque hizo algo malo.
Yeah. So it's like maybe not echarlos, but it's to attack someone. Yes, to be uh, confrontational, or to attack. Yes, good. Delico, my mom calls me out when I don't do my household chores. Abalanzarse? I'm not sure I know what that means. Lanzarse de forma furiosa. There you go. Yeah. So
Ah,
so Liz,
okay.
Liz, it's like yeah. So Santi, to attack or to be confrontational. Atacar o ser confrontational, attack at somebody, lanzar, flew at. Exactly, guys.
Confrontar.
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 Um, Santi, being that I asked you, and then we'll go with Ruth. Do you justify? Do you justify or not justify? Will Smith flying at Chris Rock over his joke. Do you
Uh,
justify Will Smith flying at Chris Rock?
it's
Same for
controversial that I justify, yeah,
you.
because it was a tough joke. Joke. Joke.
Nice. It was a rude joke. Nice. And maybe it was an offensive joke. Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Santi, Ruth, do you justify Will Smith flying at Chris Rock? Ruth, I can't hear you. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Right now, do you justify? I don't know who is Will Smith.
Will
So
Smith?
I can.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, it's okay.
he's an actor. He's an actor.
He was a rapper, but he's a big movie star. He's a big movie star in I, Robot. He slapped Chris Rock in the Oscars at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's okay, Ruth. And Ruth, you're not missing out. You're not missing out on a whole lot. But let me ask Marelis. Marelis, what do you think? Do you justify it or do you feel it was uncalled for? So, guys, um, what would be the opposite of justify? Justify and something that is uncalled for. Do you think it was justifiable or is it uncalled for?
I think Will Smith uh, want to respect, no, about the flying up Chris Rock.
He wants he
He
say
wants
that. Uh huh.
he wants to be respectful.
He wants to be respected. He wants to be respected. Yes?
Respect, yeah, respect. See,
Yeah. Because if you are respectful, this means you treat everyone with respect. Maybe he slapped Chris Rock because he wanted to be respected. Yes?
it is. I think it is the way to,
It is the what?
mm, it is the way. O sea, that this is a way to be respect.
To
That I think
gain, to gain respect. It's a way to gain or to obtain respect. Yes?
respect. Because, yeah,
To gain respect. To gain, ganarse el respeto. Yeah? He wanted to gain respect, maybe. There you go. Let me see what some of these people have written. He can do it without slapping Rock. Yeah, yeah, I kind of agree. He flew at him because Chris speaks ill of his wife. Nice word. To speak ill of someone, to speak badly about someone. Good, Laura. The next one is for you, Ruth. The next one is for you. To fly by. This should be an easy one. Um, As I get older, the years just fly by. Another year has flown by, and I didn't accomplish much. What do you think this means? To fly by, Ruth?
That the time flies for me too. Like, so as I got older, how the year just fly. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what does it mean for something to fly by? What does fly by mean here?
You are going to make me cry because I can't, it's very difficult for me the phrase verb.
No worries, no worries. But you have the idea. You have the idea.
I have, yeah.
No worries, no worries.
A
Let's
ver,
see if Marelis can help us, and then I want to ask you some questions. What does it mean to
okay.
fly by, Marelis?
As I get older, the year just fly by.
What do you think it means, Marelis?
for, for example, it is the year is faster or is quickly.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it means. Time. Time goes by quickly. So when we talk about uh, things that
It's
fly
like
by,
me. It's like me because I am retired since 10 years ago.
there you go.
So the year pass fast,
Yeah.
faster.
Here, Ruth, just say the year flies by. The years
Yes,
fly by.
Teacher, for example, how to say it, the time is quickly. For example, the time is fly by.
The
Yeah.
time is flying by. Today
fly by.
flew by. This class is flying by. Yes?
Fly
Fly
by.
by.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Mhm.
Ruth, what are some activities in which time flies by? Activities that you do in which time just flies by.
I I don't know.
Neither.
Huh? Huh? My year.
The
Tell me.
The what?
the house needs to time, teacher.
Say that again. Uh,
The whole chores, household chores needs to time.
the household chores need what?
Needs to time. O sea, needs to time.
Child, child, or
Mm,
take
mm,
time. Take
the
time.
time.
It
Take
takes.
time.
Okay, so household chores. Do you feel household chores make time fly by, Marelis?
No, I think,
No,
I don't know. I think neither, because it is the whole chores take time.
Right, right. They
Or or maybe when I was working, the days of the years flew flew
Yeah, flew by.
flew by.
Flew by. Let me read some of these examples here in the chat box, right? When you are not working, the time, don't use is, Liz, the time flies by. Spending time on Facebook, uh, Facebook makes the time fly by. When you have fun, time flies by. Binge watching series, time flies. And guys, we can just say time flies. Time flies. Yes? Instead of um, time flies or the hours fly by, the weeks fly by, the years fly by, or simply time flies. Days fly by waiting for Christmas. There you go. When I'm working, the time doesn't fly by. Nice, nice. Marelis, what was your idea? Feel free to share it again.
Okay, for example, when meanwhile I listen to music,
Nice.
I sweep the floor or I scrub the floor. Is the time fly? Good.
Good, good.
Fly,
So
fly. Yeah.
here, say, and time flies, and time flies, or time flies by.
There.
Good. Guys, we are finished, okay? So before we finish, Alex,
Wow.
tell me something that you do that makes the hours fly by, that makes the days fly by. And you too, Santi, something that you do that makes the hours fly by.
Uh, Teacher, I would say when I study English, the time fly by,
Flies
flies by.
by. There you go, man. There you go, man. Go ahead, Ruth.
Um, your English classes were so interesting and
Thank you, Ruth.
exciting that the time fly by.
Good, Ruth. Good, Ruth. Good, Ruth. Cool, guys. We're finished. Okay, we're finished. Let me know here on Zoom if you have any questions for me. People on TikTok, let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer them. And Uriel, when I was a child, I used to play, but now the years fly by. One after the other. One after the other. One after the other. Good, good. Ruth, Marelis, Alex, Santi, guys on TikTok, do you have any questions? Thank you, Liz.
I enjoy, teacher.
Cool.
I
I'm glad
enjoy.
you did. I'm glad you did. Guys, let me share
Teacher,
the.
you didn't ask me where are from.
Say that again.
You didn't ask me where I live.
I didn't ask you where you lived. You told
Me
me you
too,
lived in.
teacher.
No, where? In which country?
Me or you?
Me.
You live in
Because I
Chile.
know that you live. Okay. You know it. Or you knew it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I know that you live
Okay.
in Chile.
In Chile,
I don't know
yeah.
how I know, but I know that I found out somehow. Yeah.
Because the accent, maybe.
No, I think you made a comment. I think you made a comment about living in
Okay.
Chile, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So, call someone out. Okay, guys. To call someone out es como llamarlo afuera, ¿cierto? Llamarlo a que estén afuera en los ojos de todo el mundo. I think that's the best way to explain it, yes? So if I'm going to call someone out, hey, I'm going to put you in front of everyone so that everyone can see what you did. So to call someone out is exponer a alguien, exponerlo por algo malo que hizo, yeah? So I called my son out for being rude to his mom, yeah? My boss called me out for not showing up on time. Yes? No,
Thank
Laura,
you
not to make them
for the
famous.
time.
It's to present their mistakes publicly. Yeah? To present their mistakes publicly. Yes? So when I say I called my son out, it's because I called him out in front of his mom, in front of his brothers. Yeah? So people saw what he was being accused of. Yeah? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. So, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Let me know if you have any other questions. I think we're done for today. Guys, we will
Teacher,
see. Go ahead, Santi.
uh, can you give me some advice with speaking and speech? Uh, because I feel I have a lot of vocabulary words and expression, but I don't able to express all the knowledge I have with me, and it's I get frustrated with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So, look, my guys, and this is a great question. This is a great question, and I'm going to try to respond to it in Spanish as well. Chicos, podemos tener un vocabulario muy extenso, a very, very extense passive vocabulary, ¿cierto? Y lo mismo pasa en español. Podemos entender muchísimo más de lo que usamos en nuestro vocabulario activo, right? Um, Something that I would recommend that you do, Santi, is read out loud. Read out loud. I'm going to make a video about this because I have to do it for another one of my students. That's one. But the other thing, guys, I and I'm going to say this in Spanish. Agradezco todo el apoyo de ustedes que entran a mis clases, hacen preguntas, me agradecen, pero, siendo totalmente sincero, si ustedes creen que se van a memorizar todo el vocabulario que yo enseño en una semana, que son como, pueden ser de 20 a 30 palabras cada semana, es mentira. Nunca lo van a hacer. Mi sugerencia es que agarren de todo lo que yo enseño lo que ustedes sientan que es importante para ustedes, porque trabajan con esto, se dan cuenta que es algo que lo van a tener que utilizar, o simplemente porque es algo que enseñé que no tiene muchos otros sinónimos, es algo muy único, ¿cierto? Denle prioridad a este tipo de palabras, denle prioridad a este tipo de vocabularios y enfóquense en memorizar 7 a 10 palabras toda la semana. En, y mi sugerencia es que coloquen las 7 a 10 palabras en su área de trabajo. Pónganlo en su monitor. Pónganlo en algún lado donde lo van a ver la mayor parte del día. And Santi, what I would recommend that you do, y lo que yo recomiendo que ustedes hagan, es ejercicios mentales. Tengo aquí mis 7 palabras. Cada vez que vea el papelito, voy a hacer una oración nueva con esta palabra. Cada vez que vea el papelito, voy a hacer otra oración nueva con esta otra palabra. Y de esa manera, en el transcurso del día, vas a hacer tal vez 3 oraciones con las 10 palabras y repetir esto todos los días. Esto va a ayudar a que este vocabulario pasivo que entendemos cuando lo escuchamos o leemos, lo comencemos a utilizar y pase a ser vocabulario activo. ¿Ya? I don't know if that makes sense, Santi.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
Yeah,
I do that. Thank you for your advice, and it will helpful for me.
it will be. It will be helpful. It will be helpful.
Yes, thank you,
Cool,
teacher,
cool.
for your time, for your class.
You're very welcome, guys. You're very welcome. Voy a sacar un video sobre una técnica de estudio para mejorar el vocabulario. Guys, have a happy new year. And we will see. Wait, I will not say goodbye yet. Let me read. Déjame leer algunos de los comentarios que no los he leído todos y luego me despido. Ilse, if you want to join the Zoom calls, you have to join the Telegram group. The link is in the Telegram group. Okay. How can I join? There you go. So guys, there's the Telegram link. Go ahead and join the group. You're welcome, Liz. Thank you, Marelis. Hey, Alejandro. Algo no me cuadra. How do we say algo no me cuadra? Something's off. Something's off. Something's off. Yes? Something is off. No me cuadra. No me cuadra. Thank you, teacher. I had a class and I was able to answer well. Thank you. You guys are welcome, guys. Me retiro. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Marelis.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Santi.
Thank you.
You're very,
Thank
very
you.
welcome. And
Thank you.
everyone on TikTok, thank you guys as well. Have a happy new year, okay?
I am glad to see you again, teacher.
You're
Thank you for.
welcome. You're welcome, Marelis. Go ahead, Ruth.
I want to appreciate your English class today. I am very happy to see you in Zoom and to know you, and I and have a very happy New Year,
Thank you.
and we see you next year in in 3 more days, something like that.
Maybe Tuesday.
Maybe
Tuesday. I will
Tuesday,
be back on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I will be back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
For
Thank you
sure.
very much. Thank you very much.
You're
It
welcome,
was
guys.
exciting. I'm very interested in your class.
Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. Guys, I have to leave. Bye-bye, guys. Be good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year,
Bye bye.
guys.
Recording stop.
Happy New Year. It's my first time in your cool, Gianella. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cool, Dina. Thank you, teacher. You're the best. Thank you, Vivi. It was great class. I'm going to participate there on the next one. Yeah, guys, join the Telegram channel. It's free. Bye-bye, guys. Have a happy new year. Bye-bye, guys.